Hi friends, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel. I am in a different section of the doll room today. Wanted to switch it up a little bit. How are my lovey subbies doing today on this wonderful Wednesday? I hope you guys are doing well, feeling fun, feeling fine. So today's show is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a channel chat. But we still have our doll friends around us. Since it is summertime and it is something that I deal with during the summertime, I wanted to take this time to talk about something a little heavy. If you're not comfortable with this topic, please don't watch the video. You don't have to. I completely understand. But I'm going to try to keep it light and fluffy because, you know, there's always, like I say, a rainbow at the end of a storm, you know, to keep us going, keep us pushing forward. So anyway, I want to talk about depression and living with depression. It's one of the things that I live with. And, sometimes it can be really, really hard. And it's funny. My situation is a little bit funny because usually people get more depressed in the cloudy, overcast, stormy weather. Usually that's the thing. But for me, it's the opposite. I love the fall. I love the winter. It's where I have some of my happiest moments in life. And the summer for me is different because it's where I've had to deal with a lot of crazy things that have happened to me that I won't go into too much detail about. And it's kind of a hard season to get through. But that's why I was missing last week, last Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, is because I had a little tiny episode. I was already not feeling well for a while, and I got triggered by something that I seen, and it just made me feel discouraged in this world, in this planet, in human beings. And it just made me think, where is the love for one another? We have such a huge capacity to love people that we don't use. And we'd rather fuel hate. We'd rather promote fear. It's just a complete waste of time. And so on top of that and things I was already dealing with, I couldn't take anymore, and I just completely checked out for a couple of days, and I was just not having it. I could not get out of bed. I tried to make a video. I got in front of the camera, and I was like, you know what, my lovey subbies make this so much better. But every time I tried to make a video, I could not do it. I could not find the strength to do it. And sometimes it's like that. But then, you know what, I started thinking to myself, you know, people that deal with depression, we're amazing people. I just want to put it out there. If you deal with depression, you know, you might not feel like it. Those voices tell you that you're worthless, that you're a waste of time, that you need to just get rid of it, end it all. It'd be so much better. But you know what? Those voices are lying. We are amazing, and the thing that makes us amazing, and anybody that deals with mental illness, that deals with a physical illness, what makes you amazing is we get through so much. We fight every day to stay happy, to be kind to others, to be kind to ourselves, and we fight. We fight every day, and it's a hard fight. Some days it's easier than others, and then some days it is just a mountain, and we just keep getting buried by horrible things that we feel, horrible things that are said to us, horrible things that are done to us by ourselves. And you know what? I just had to think. There's so many amazing things that happen in my life. One of them is I'm still here. I didn't let horrible things in my life hold me back or keep me down. And sometimes they do keep me down, but I'm still fighting. You know, we're still fighting here. And we deserve every bit of happiness that everybody else has. Don't let yourself make you feel bad, and don't let other people make you feel bad and make you feel like you're worthless and you don't matter. Because let me tell you, the greatest force in the universe, God Himself, created you, created me, because He thought we were worth the time, the energy, the love, the creative aspect of it all. And He put us on this earth. And that to me is amazing. There's a lot of things, a lot of bad things that have happened to me in my life during summer. But then now there's a lot of good things. And every summer I get a little better with dealing with my depression. It gets a little bit lighter. Some days I'm a little off, but it's gotten a lot better over time. And just the beginning of this summer has been amazing. My cousin, she got married. I was invited to share in the wonderful, what is on my shirt? The wonderful joy of that, and be surrounded by my family and celebrate such a happy occasion. And I get to welcome her husband into my family as a new family member. It's amazing. It's beautiful things. I have my little sister in my life, and to watch her grow up and to do all these amazing, wonderful things that she loves, and just watching how she gets through things and how she's so happy, it makes me happy. And to be fortunate to have a good relationship and to be close with my parents is amazing. And to just be on this planet and to be able to share in beautiful creation, the flowers, the sunshine, the beautiful skies, the ocean, which I love. And some days it's hard. Some days I could walk outside and I'm happy and I smell a scent, or I see something that takes me back to one of those horrible days that I unfortunately had to go through. And it's hard. And I got to remind myself that that's over, that I've made it through that, and I've made it to live another day. And that's what we gotta do, guys. And you know what? If you need a few days because you just can't deal with it, take those few days, but you gotta keep going. You gotta remember that you're important, that you're special, that you bring so much to this universe. And you know what? If you go away, nobody loses but you. It's not a win situation. And the only people that win are the ones that tried to keep you down. The bad feelings inside of you, those voices that tell you that you're no good. They are the ones that win. And it's not, they shouldn't win. You should win. I should win. And so, if you can find somebody that you can talk to, that you can trust, definitely don't be afraid to talk to somebody. I know even in this 21st century, depression, mental illness seems to still be such a taboo, which I wish it wasn't. Some people, I've even had people tell me that I'm crazy, it's all in my head, it doesn't exist. But I'm here to tell you that it does exist, and it's painful. And so if you can find somebody who you can trust to talk to, definitely talk to them. Let somebody know how you're feeling. Reach out for that help. When you feel like you're at your end of your rope, please don't be afraid to reach out and talk to somebody. And I know for years I didn't do the therapist thing because I didn't want somebody to make me do what I didn't want to do. But I have a good therapist, and she's great to talk to. And sometimes you might want to think about getting a therapist. But I will say, don't let any doctor make you do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, because they're there to help you. They're there to help you get through your depression, your situations. So definitely take their advice, but do things that make you feel comfortable and that you feel that are helping your situation. So that is my show for today. I hope it wasn't too heavy for y'all, but I wanted to definitely give a message out there to my brothers and sisters around the world that deal with depression. Keep fighting, guys. Keep pushing through. You are amazing. You guys are my heroes, because I tell you, making it through this messy, cloudy thing people with depression have to go through, I have to go through, some of you probably have to go through, is not an easy task. It is hard. It is so very hard. Um, so I just thank you all for continuing the hard fight, for getting through your depression, for enjoying the beautiful gifts in this world. I know sometimes it's hard because the world can be a very, very, very dark, disturbing place. But you know, there are still wonderful, wonderful good days ahead of us. And I want us all to be there to enjoy them together. So thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to love your family, love your friends, but most importantly, guys, love yourself. Be kind, stay positive. Oh, please stay positive. And until we meet again in this depression will not beat us world. We will fight and win, guys. You have a magical day, and I will be back with you tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. Have fun out there, guys. Take care, and I love you all. Mwah.